Like, what's going to happen? Like in the chat here, for those that are just dead set against Trey, what's going to happen when Trey balls out and you're on Team Jimmy? Are you just going to root against Trey? Are you just hoping for an injury so Jimmy could come back in? Like, I don't really understand.
So they can be right. Like, oh, I hope Trey sucks so I could be right. It's like a stupid
Yeah,
way
and that's what it is. I have a psych degree, so I bring a lot of psychology to my fantasy football show and to all the news that I break and stuff, and I break things down. And really, what it is it's a version of different things. But one of the things that you could look at would be called sunk cost fallacy, where you just throw more bad or more good after bad because you don't want to be wrong. So it's like you say something like Trey's going to bust. And then instead of recalibrating your thinking and being like, okay, you know what? I've looked at it some more. I know I said some harsh things on a live, but guys, I'm on the Trey bandwagon now. And then the Trey people actually probably welcome you with open arms.
Of course.
Instead, it's like, I have to be right, or everything I said beforehand is going to make me look like a fool. So you throw more good at bad, and you just start doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down. And then before you know it, you're hating on Trey Lance, and you don't even know why, and you put it on so thick, the hate. There's no point of returning back the other way. You can't turn around. You have laid it on so thick that you're stuck, and you just keep sunk costs. It's like a project, like somebody's work or employment, where there's a project where you've sunk $100,000 into this part of the sector of the business, and it's like you've already sunk 100,000. You better keep going. When somebody goes, it's not going to work, you need to pull the cord and not spend any more bad money. But the people are like, no, just keep doing it because we've already spent 100,000. We've all done that in our lives too, where you go in a certain amount, you just keep going and going and going and going. That's what it is, really. That's what it is. If you're bashing Trey Lance to such a degree, it is 100% a version of sunk cost fallacy, and it's a psychological thing. And otherwise you just be okay with both. You'd be like, I like Jimmy. You guys are a little hard on Jimmy. I love him. If he starts, he's gonna be great, but I still love Trey. But no, it's not. I hate Trey's gonna bust.
The psychological perspective. I dig that. I miss